Hi, welcome to the live stream this morning. So I'm going to be channeling Archangel Raphael, and Raphael will come through me to give messages for those of you who listen to this, and also briefly talk about the week ahead as well. And just before we start, I'd just like to mention the links for Gaza, which are on the description. And as I'm sure all of you know, the situation in Gaza is absolutely terrible, catastrophic, and just a reminder that. Even just focusing for a few moments each day on Gaza, in the light is very, very powerful. It has a very powerful effect on helping to shift energies. Yeah, it was just something Archangel Raphael was reminding me about as well. And Raphael actually says this is what's going on at the moment is the most significant thing this century, and it's going to have massive consequences for the whole planet. So it's just a very significant time at the moment, and some focus on Gaza, the situation can be, very helpful to get things flowing in the right direction, and to help people there. So yeah, and as usual, the links to my websites are on the description for one-to-one sessions, the shamanic protocol that starts tomorrow, the new week, Sunday, and one-to-one sessions, groups, and 5-minute transmissions as well. So, yeah, so I'm just going to let Archangel Raphael come in and speak through me. Hmm. Hmm. I would like you to know that what I'm actually seeing is that there is a lot going on at the moment on many levels, and it is important to remember that everything that is going on right now is very much about bringing light to earth on much deeper levels. So, this is what is going on. However, I would like you to know that it is not a comfortable experience. It is very much that old energies are coming up in order to be purged, in order to be fully transformed. And I will say that these energies are very dark, very dismal, energies which formed a long time ago, where people have not been able to be in their own energy, where people have not been able to be as they are and simply be on earth, that there has been a lot of energy preventing people from being able to live in the way they would like to. A lot of energy around persecution, around actually being very much in an energy of taking, and then in another way also being very much about making people on earth generally unable to be in their higher self connection and flourish because of the circumstances. So I am speaking now about something larger, something that is much more about the way things have been on earth for a long time, where people have not been able to flourish, where there has been a lot taken from people, and then there are very difficult circumstances for them. So they are not able to focus on other things other than staying alive. And I would like you to know that many of you here have experienced this over lifetimes, where you have been taken from. And this can be in many ways. It can be that you have had skills, gifts that have been exploited so that others benefit, but you do not. It may be that you have had many lives where you have been, in one way or another, giving out energy, but this has not been in any way appreciated because the energy you have been giving out has not in any way supported what has been on earth trying to, in one way or another, take over, manipulate, and be in an energy that is much darker, heavier. It may be that you have done things on earth which have been highly beneficial for humanity, and this has not been able to reach people because it has been sabotaged by something darker. So there are many ways that people have been taken from over many lifetimes. And what is happening now is that everything is coming up into the light to be cleared, both within but also without. So it is going on many levels. And a lot of you here may be feeling a bit hard done by at times, a bit like your life has not been right or fair. Perhaps you are feeling many instances of injustice within yourselves. Perhaps you are remembering things from the past, perhaps this life or many, many lifetimes ago. But you are all in one way or another going up a level where you are no longer willing to be in an energy where there is a darker type of force dominating both within you and externally as well. And what I would like you to know is that as you wake up, so do other people. So I would like you to know this, that you are waking each other up. You are reminding each other about what is really going on. You are helping each other, whether you are working with people one to one, reminding them of what is, or whether you are working in the global arena with large numbers of people communicating or sharing information, but you are all waking each other up. And I want you to know this, that it is about focusing on this at the moment. It is a time of awakening. It is a time of clearing away what has been. It is a time of really being with what is within, not ignoring it, not simply turning the other way and simply letting it be. Allow whatever you are experiencing within to be there. Appreciate it. Appreciate what is going on. And through this, you will be able to actually be in a much higher state. I also would like to share that when you focus on injustice, it can feel like something that is enormous, that is absolutely everywhere. But when you focus on actually bringing balance and harmony back to life, when you focus on actually bringing in a lot of light around things being harmonious and made right, then the energy of injustice automatically disappears because it cannot exist where there is automatic sense, where there is an automatic harmony that is very much based on all the qualities that bring harmony, which is very much around truth, oneness, fairness. So I will say that this is a good focus to have within yourselves, that you would like to come back into balance and harmony within on all levels and bring this into the world as well. And through this, things are able to be made right. Through this, the world is able to change. And through this, a lot is made possible for many people. I also would like to share that there are many things in the world at the moment that are of great concern to many of you, that the world is not a harmonious place. There is a lot in the world that is not in harmony with the oneness. And this sort of energy is very much about being, in one way or another, brought back into the oneness. That this energy arises because it is coming back to the oneness. It is being seen and it is being, in one way or another, acknowledged. And through this, there will be a bringing back to harmony and balance. But the process is not comfortable, and it is important to stay focused on harmony, to be in this place within, and to bring this into the world. And it may come through in many ways. It may come through by communicating to others. It may come through by actually being very much about trying to bring harmony by simply being in a state of harmony and focusing on places, areas where there is disharmony, bringing in this vibration. It may even come through you in other ways, through art, through music, but you will be guided, you will feel it inside. And those of you who are artists, I would like you to know that the time is coming where art of a higher nature will be fully appreciated in the world, where this vibration will be elevating people to a new level, where people will fully acknowledge, appreciate the quality of art that is about raising the vibration of the world, of the universe. So I will say to those of you who are creative, who are artistic, who are gifted with music, sound, perhaps words, perhaps poets, perhaps you are able to express light through all kinds of different forms, that your time is coming where you will be fully acknowledged, appreciated. And I will say that if you feel inspired to create at this time, it is a very good time, because the world does need people to be bringing in higher frequencies, people to be expressing this and bringing this to people to raise the energy, the vibration. I also would like to share that nobody is asking you to ever do anything that you are not feeling to. So if you feel a bit like you are wanting to just be at the moment, then that is how you are being guided to be, to simply be and not do. Whatever you are feeling will be right for you. But I am simply saying that those of you who are creative, you may feel inspired at this time to be doing whatever it is you do best, because the world will appreciate it more than ever. I also would like you to know that there are many things at the moment which are of concern going on in the world, which will also mean that those of you who are a bit more like the sort of people who cannot ignore what is going on and simply be in your own energy, the sort of people who are always about making sure everyone else is okay, who are sensitive to what is going on in other people, who are much more about being with people and really sharing energy, exchanging energy. Those of you who are more like this will be more affected by what is going on. And I would like you to know that if you are this type of person, it is really important to remember that the only way to be of service to others is by being in a state of peace yourselves. So, those of you who are feeling affected by what is happening in the world, remember to go within, to find a place of harmony, of peace. And through this, you will be guided as to how you can help people, support people. But I am saying to all of you that whatever your role is in life, to play your role. Do not simply be in an energy of ignoring what is going on generally in the world, within you and around you. Engage with yourselves, with what is going on. Engage with your feelings, what you are experiencing within. And engage with how you are feeling about what is going on around you as well. And through this, you will be guided as to the right action you can take. Because I will say that as you engage, you are then always helped to make things right. You are helped, you are guided by your higher self and by many beings of light. So I would like all of you to know this, that this is a time where people are being told that it is a time where you are all able to make a difference. It is a time of awakening for humanity. It is a time where people are no longer simply in a state of expecting others to do things. It is a time where you are all awakening, where literally the world is waking up. And each and every person is realizing they have a part to play. And when you play your part, the world changes for the better. And when you are all playing your part, then there is nothing that is not possible to do. There is nothing that cannot be corrected, that cannot there is nothing that will not change, and it will change fast as well. So I would like you to know this, that that is the sort of time you are living in at the moment, a time where you are all realizing this more deeply. And as you do, you will be able to go deeper and deeper into whatever you are here to do. I have a few more things to say, and one of them is that each and every person who listens to these live streams is able to actually be very close to me and stay with me and be able to communicate with me internally. And through this, I am able to help you a lot in your lives. So some people wonder at times how much I am able to do. And what I will say is I can do a lot for people who are with me, but I am not able to do anything for those of you who are not in any way attuning to me or a higher energy, who would like to simply be on the earth. So it is all about your own desire to be in a higher energy, to be much more in your higher self, your higher mind, in a state of harmony and peace. And as you attune to this, I am able to come into your vibration and help you and bring you even greater peace, bring you harmony, bring you answers, help you to restore yourselves. So, what I will say is to those of you who would like me to be with you all the time, you can ask me and set this intention, and I will stay with you, keep helping you, keep guiding you, and bring you more and more wellness and healing. For some of you, I am the right angel for you to be with for life. And for a few of you, it is more that right now you need help to go deeper, to clear the pain body. But later on, you will be guided by other angels because they are more fitting with your life path. But I, Raphael, I am here in order to assist those of you who are about going deeper into the pain body. I am here to assist you to heal yourselves on deeper levels, to be in a better state. I am here to assist those of you who would like to go deeper into the light within and access more of the oneness, to be in more harmony with yourselves and the world around you. I am here to assist those of you who are healers yourselves, who would like to assist others to be more well. I bring you answers, clarity, information. I bring you new ideas. I bring you things that you can use to help others. So, for some of you, I am here for life because your path and mine are the same. That I walk with you, I work with you, I help you to fulfill your purpose. And to those of you, I would like to remind you that each and every being on earth at the moment does need restoration of some kind, that nobody is in any way whole on all levels, that it is not really this way at the moment, that every being is in a state of restoring themselves. So, as a healer, you will always have a role here on earth. something to do, that you will never be bored. This is certainly a time where healers are needed in great numbers, and there can never be too many of you. So I am reminding those of you who are here to support life, to bring wellness to life, that you are very much needed, and you will be supported on all levels. You will be supported materially. You will be supported in order to fulfill your purpose. But I also would like to remind you that the focus must be on doing your purpose. It must be very much about this, because through this your vibration is very high and you attract everything you need in order to do your purpose. But when your focus is on simply in one way or another having what you want for yourself, then your vibration is much lower and you are not really sending out the right signals. And that is when life becomes hard. That is when your resources run dry. But when you keep your focus on your path of service, on what you are here to do, on helping humanity and helping all life, then your vibration automatically attracts to you what you need to do this. And the places where you are not attracting this will be the places that you need to focus on, clear energy, so that they are automatically then included in this. I hope I am making sense, but it is a reminder to those of you who are very much about wanting to be in service, but you are not sure how to make ends meet, that it is about clearing anything in you where perhaps you are not attracting what you need because there is some problem there, something that is stuck. And once you have done this, you can focus on what you are here to do, and you will automatically flourish. I have a few more things to say. I would like to share that each and every one of you here is really meant to be here, that this is your time. So none of you are here by chance. This is your time to be here because you have something to do. And whether you are feeling in one way or another appreciated or not, you still have something to do. And those of you who feel that what you have is not appreciated, it is about clearing what is in the way. It is about clearing away perhaps past life experiences, perhaps trauma from childhood, where you have felt you have not really been wanted as you are. Or it may be something else, but there will be something there. And when that is cleared, as you do what you are here to do, you will be appreciated, acknowledged by the right people. I have one more thing to say, and that is every being who is here is also able to really be the sort of person who can be like a beacon of light for others, that each and every being has that potential. But the reason some people manage to reach that potential and some don't is that it is about your focus. So some people are simply focused on having a life that is about them, whatever they want at the time. And some people are very much focused on what they are here to do on a higher level. And when you are, what happens is that you automatically light up. Your energy starts to actually sparkle and shine. It can be seen as well by higher beings, by angels, and they come in to support you in this. And as you do this, you start to actually light other people up as well. So, this is the vibration I would like all of you to be in. This is the vibration that will actually not only help you to clear whatever it is you are here to clear, but it will also help you have the best life you can. So, this is a reminder for those of you who may feel a bit disillusioned at times, a bit like you are not really sure what you are doing, or you may feel that life is not quite working for you, that as you stay focused, things will work out. As you focus and then clear what is in the way of being able to go forwards, you will automatically flourish. That is all. I would like to tell you a bit about the week ahead. So I see the week ahead will generally be a good one, but it will also be a week where you may feel at times like life is a bit stuck and there needs to be more movement, because it is also a time where stuck energy will show up. So you may need to take time to clear some energies away. That is what I see. Hmm. Yeah, so thank you everyone for listening, and wishing you a really good weekend and a good week ahead. And much love to all of you.